1. They don't pursue communication. If you feel like you're always the one doing the calling or texting or general communicating, they just unrent that into you. Period. It's tempting to make excuses for your crush, like they aren't that good at texting or they're just more of an in-person talker, but the reality is, if they liked you, they'd make time to get a hold of you. Move on, because you probably won't be getting with them anytime soon. 2. They don't listen when you talk. Someone who likes you as much as you like them will hang on your every word. They'll be interested in what you have to say because they are interested in you. Conversely, someone who doesn't like you back will barely listen to what you are saying. If you feel like you're trying to chase them down just to have a normal conversation with them, and then when you get there, they aren't paying attention, they aren't the one for you. Let this one go, and you'll soon find someone who actually really likes you. 3. They don't care about you dating other people. If you've purposely dropped that you are dating other people in front of your crush to see how they react and they, well, don't react at all, then they probably don't like you the way you want them to. Someone who is into you, even a little bit, would probably show some interest if you mentioned you were dating other people. And someone who liked you a lot would be clearly a little bothered, which makes sense, because they probably want to date you. If your crush doesn't seem concerned at all about your other dating escapades, a crush is all they'll probably ever be. 4. They are never physical with you. If you like someone, you often find little ways to be close to them or touch them. It could be as simple as sitting next to them during a meeting or class, or even just giving them a hug to say hello. Someone who isn't into you won't have any of these little markers of affection. They won't try to get close to you, they won't be interested in being physical with you in any way, and they'll probably act a little weird when you show physical interest in them. If they don't seem into any kind of physical affection, unfortunately, this is probably a sign they don't like you. 5. They never seem to be available. Does your crush never seem to be available when you ask them to hang out? Or even worse, do they not return calls or texts? Do they always seem really busy? If the person you like never seems to be available when you want to do things with them, this is a sure sign they just don't like you the way you like them. Someone who's into you would find ways to be available to see you, even if they were actually busy. If they're not trying to see you, their busyness is likely an excuse for not being that into you.